Think real estate is only for millionaires? Think again. What if I told you that you could start your real estate journey and generate your first $1,000 in income with less than $1,000 down? It's about smart strategy, not massive capital. Dan Peña demands bold action. Let's dive into your first real estate win now.
Virtually everybody that's listening to this has heard in America or here in Britain, no money down house buying. No money down. Everybody knows that. This is the same principle, except it's no money down company buying.
Explain that to someone where they
okay,
don't understand.
You've got a $100,000 house, okay? You're old, you want to move to Miami, it's too cold here, whatever, okay. I say, fine, let's say the house is $100,000, I'll give you $125,000 for the house. I want 10 years to pay. First year, no interest. Second and third year, interest. Fourth through the 10th year, interest and principal. Amortizing the principal evenly over the fourth through the 10th year.
Real estate is a cornerstone of wealth, and I emphasize acquiring income-producing assets as the path forward. My philosophy highlights its benefits: cash flow, property appreciation, and tax advantages that can build long-term security. This video shows how to begin that journey without traditional high barriers, making it accessible for anyone ready to take the first step. It's about starting small and scaling smart, turning real estate into a tangible part of your financial future. Ready to start your real estate journey? Smash that like button and subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Let's build wealth together.
And finally one day I got upset. I said, well, when are you going to teach me about money? He says, what do you think we're doing? We're playing Monopoly. He goes, no. What do you think we're doing? We're playing Monopoly. He says, what do you think we're doing? So I don't know. I'm teaching you about money.
This directly relates to building your asset column, a core principle from my teachings. Real estate is a classic rich person's asset, contrasting with conventional wisdom that focuses on home ownership as a liability. True wealth comes from investment properties that generate cash flow. And this video addresses the no money excuse by leveraging creative financing and smaller scale entry points to get into the asset owning game. It's about shifting your mindset from consumption to investment, using these strategies to lay a foundation for financial independence over time. This is about resourcefulness and seeing opportunity where others see obstacles. You're not waiting for a windfall. You're actively engineering your entry into a powerful asset class. It requires due diligence, a bias for action, and the discipline to learn the nuances, rather than passively consuming dreams of wealth. This mindset shift empowers you to take control, turning limited resources into a launchpad for real estate success with persistence and smart planning. Buy a multi-unit property like a duplex or triplex or a large single-family home and rent out spare rooms or units to cover your mortgage. This strategy reduces your housing expense, turning it into an income source while building equity. Research FHA or VA loans for low down payments, understand landlord duties like maintenance and tenant management, and calculate potential rental income against your mortgage to ensure profitability. Start in affordable markets to make this accessible and test the waters with one property. A REIT or real estate investment trust is a way to invest in income-producing real estate through publicly traded companies, and it's accessible with small amounts like $100 to $500. This offers passive income via dividends and liquidity for easy entry, making it a great starting point for beginners. I'll explain what REITs are. They're similar to mutual funds, but specifically for real estate, allowing you to own a share of properties like office buildings or apartments without buying them outright. Research reputable REIT ETFs or individual REITs, open a brokerage account, and start with a modest investment to diversify your portfolio. Monitor dividend payouts to track your $1,000 goal progress. adjusting your investments as you learn more about the market. Invest small amounts in larger real estate projects via online platforms, starting at $500 to $1,000 alongside other investors. This diversifies risk and lowers the entry barrier. Research platforms like Fundrise or CrowdStreet, some cater to non-accredited investors, understand risks and returns, and begin with the minimum investment to test this method. Regularly review your investment performance to adjust your strategy. Find distressed properties, put them under contract, and sell the contract to an investor for a fee requiring minimal capital but significant effort. This is a high-risk, active strategy that demands learning contracts and marketing. Explain the process, scout deals, market to buyers, secure contracts, and note the need for education to mitigate risks, aiming for a $1,000 fee per deal. Start with local markets to build experience. Inspired to earn your first $1,000 in real estate? Hit subscribe and join Nova Society Finance for more strategies. Research your local real estate market to identify affordable opportunities for house hacking or wholesaling. Look for areas with rising rental demand or undervalued properties using online tools like Zillow or Redfin. Talk to local realtors or investors for insights, ensuring you target markets that align with your budget and goals, which can accelerate your path to that first $1,000. Create a structured learning plan to master real estate basics, dedicating 5 to 10 hours weekly. Start with free resources like podcasts or YouTube tutorials, then invest in courses on platforms like Udemy. Join local real estate clubs to network and learn from experienced investors, building your knowledge base to confidently apply these strategies and avoid common pitfalls. Monitor your real estate income weekly to ensure you're on track for your $1,000 goal. Use a spreadsheet to log rental payments, dividends, or wholesaling fees, adjusting your strategy as needed. Celebrate small milestones, like your first $100, to stay motivated and refine your approach for consistent cash flow growth. Ready to unlock real estate riches? Share your starting method in the comments and grab our Money Magnet Premium Eco Hoodie to celebrate your first step.
There's 4 ways to do the real estate game, folks. You either go out and buy your own deals. That's what I'm prepping you for. Number 2, you go put your money in a REIT. That is not investing in real estate. That is you getting tricked into thinking you invested in real estate. The 3rd way is to go with a syndicator. You put a little bit of money in a deal. 100 people do that, and they run that deal. That's not what we do either. The 4th way is the best way. It's invest with a guy that's got more money in a deal than you have in a deal. You basically ride on his plane, and you figure if he'll ride in it, it must be safe.
This blueprint opens the door to real estate. Use house hacking, REITs, crowdfunding, or wholesaling to earn your first $1,000. Assess local markets, build a learning plan, track your cash flow, and take action to turn these strategies into reality. Hal Elrod says, mornings ignite progress. Start today. Invest your $100 to $1,000 wisely. Peter Thiel says, strategic moves win. Apply these methods. Luke Belmar urges you to seize opportunities. Let's build your wealth together. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and like this video. It helps push this content to more people who need to see it. Please subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Always remember to master your money. Don't let your money master you. Want to dive deeper into real estate, budgeting, and wealth building? Click on one of the following videos to continue your journey.